Hey guys, we are back with the Edo Blossoms treasure box, and next up is Kazue Soma, our faithful watchdog, who really made us work for that kiss. My goodness, but had unexpected fun times to make up for it, so let's see what he has in store for us. Where are we in this stream of time? We're definitely not getting no smooches, because that happens way later. January 1869. Okay, we're here. In Ezo. Or Goryokaku. Goryokaku was buzzing with boorish cheers, the clinking of glass and the shuffling of feet, all culminating into one cacophonous celebration. President Enomoto had organized the last-minute festivities in honor of the recent election, and I was given a new assignment as Soma's page. Some men, of course, had gone a little overboard. I was waiting for Hachiro to try and make a pass at us again. Like, Soma, help. Soma, are you going to make it? Just hang on. We've almost made it back to the room.
I'm fine. Can manage all by myself, thanks.
Soma had been quick to respond, but... Hey, watch out! He stepped through the hallway clumsily, knocking into the walls as he swayed back and forth. Oh, Soma.
I'm sorry. I hadn't meant to cause so much trouble.
Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. I'm your page now, Soma. This is what I'm here for.
Come on. No, it isn't. Just because I have this position now doesn't change things between us.
I rushed to support his weight as he struggled to stand, putting his arm around my shoulder as I led him back to the bedroom. Alright, there. Take it easy. Oh, this music. Here's some water, Soma.
Thank you.
How are you feeling? Nauseous? Do you have a headache?
No, all good. If I just lay down, it'll wear off.
Ah, okay. Happy to hear. I knew leaving you unattended would be troublesome. I saw the kind of liquor that Eva was pouring. I knew Hachiro was involved in this somehow. I knew it. I'll have a discussion with him in the future about what it means to drink responsibly.
It's all good. Eva's a good guy. Can't be too hard on him.
Huh?
If I'd been in the same position as him, I probably would have done the same thing. If some total nobody came and snatched the heart of the girl I've loved since I was a kid.
Dang! Oh, the Hachiro feels. Oh, he's aware.
It'd be devastating, man. Can't blame him for hating me if he does.
You aren't a total nobody, Soma.
Yukimura, you don't have to flatter me.
I'm not trying to. It's how I actually feel. I've gotten to know who you are from the inside, Soma. That's why, when you confessed your true feelings for me, I felt butterflies in the pit of my stomach. Prior to us meeting, Soma's journey as a warrior was fraught with confusion and longing, and he wandered aimlessly for someone to give him purpose. Hearing him think so lowly of himself after all that he had overcome made my heart feel so heavy. But in spite of those hardships, the two of us had found each other, and now here we were. Aw, blushy Soma.
Miss.
His cheeks filled with blush, and he swiftly averted his gaze away from me. Although it was equally likely that he was red-faced from the countless drinks he had downed. He moved sluggishly, lying limp on the bed. Then he interrupted my internal musings with...
You know, today wasn't exactly when I'd planned on confessing my feelings to you. Part of me wanted to wait after I'd attained some more renown, and became a man whom you felt was worthy of your love.
Soma. He was selfless, drunk too, to be sure, and sincere, and I took his words as heavy praise. I find you to be a truly remarkable man.
Well, it thrills me to hear, but there is no limit to how much I can still improve myself. But even if I hadn't intended to tell you today, I suppose life is too short to dwell on the right time to do things.
Yes, I agree. Our travels to Ezo were dogged with trouble and grief at every step. But part of dealing with grief was accepting that things had happened, not what could have been. Time spent together was precious. Of all of the great fortuitous things that had happened since our arrival in Ezo, the best was hearing how much Soma had cared about me. As my eyes began to fill with tears. Aw, straight up I love you! Soma! Spoil me. Aw, that's so sweet.
Miss, I love you.
Soma blurted out of the blue, and my heart fell into a bed of clouds beside the crescent moon. Where did that come from? The suddenness of his outburst caused a rush of blood to my head, and he turned to look away from me sheepishly.
I couldn't tell you earlier since Hachikata was there, but...
Fair. I mean, you were forced to confess to your crush in front of the demon commander, who set it all up. So that's fair.
Figured since the cat's out of the bag, I might as well tell you the whole truth.
Soma. His lips formed a wry smile, rendering me speechless. Words escaped me, as I had no idea what could possibly to compare to his. For a while, our eyes were locked together, and we basked in the silence.
Forgive me, but I'm getting a little sleepy. Mind leaving me be for tonight?
But...
I'll be alright. Lightheaded, but alright. It'll wear off in an hour or two. And besides, being alone with you is giving me ideas, so it might be better for both our sakes.
What? Soma, you coming in here with the surprises still at the end. Dang, dude. I picked up Soma's implication and I dropped my eyes to the ground. Things were beginning to escalate. After having confessed our true feelings for one another, there was no telling what boundaries were there for us to break. But now was not the time to ask ourselves that question. That's later, so I did as he said. Very well. Understood. I'll see you tomorrow then, okay? Part of me had wished to lie in that bed next to him, but I left it at that, slid the door behind me. I have self-control. Until later. Oh, that was amazing. Ah, that's so sweet. Love confession, and someone be like, I'm getting ideas. This alcohol was great. Oh, Hachiro. I can't believe he got him drunk. Oh, it's terrible. Alright, well that was unexpected, but lovely. I loved it. Alright. Next up is our narcissist boy, Ryoma Sakamoto, so hopefully I'll see you there, guys.